1987 was the year I was kicked out of heaven, the year I was thrown to earth, the year of the veteran she gave me birth. 7.5 pounds, hair color dark brown, eye color light green, Pop's proud of my face. Docs wonder who was he, Moms kicked him out the place. C-section didn't stop her. Weeks go by, my eyes get darker. At age 3, I skipped preschool, got in bed and me with smarts. Damn, he was a fool. At day 4, this kid reading books on the floor, from Dr. Seuss's Cat to Green Eggs and Ham. The Grinch that stole Christmas had me greedy as my fam. Learned to doodle books as I stashed away my tools, tagged them with my name before I went to school. The kids that thought were slick by stealing mine had to go home beaten down 8:45. From 1st to 3rd grade I was spoiled playing games, had no shame, pissed on trees and spit on trains. Bro was worse than me, but he graduated fine. He was there for me, taught me much in short time, from Nintendo, Atari, Marvel Comics and house parties. Chucky and Freddy Krueger got used to the scares and humor. With pain and disdain, disbelief and pure grief, I boarded a plane to Hispaniola, land of peace. Now as I move on through this stage, I begin to grasp the essence of this place. A new room, a backyard, chickens inside the cage. Lots of places to explore, seeing the signs of grace. At night the stars are bright, with a smile on my face. I enlighten my sight with the landscapes far away. When the lights go out, it's time to rush into the race. Being first to the front porch with radio on play. Dominoes was our pastime till the lights came back again. Some of us just pretend it's never did to set a trend. Coffee pitchers with crackers were delivered to our friends. Grandma made them with flavor unlike any other blend. Moms would argue with Grandma about the roosters and the hens, how to breed them and feed them, when to trim their wings again. As I sit on the bench, I sip some coffee and count till 10. I realize that this den of a home was my new friend. The year's 98. Back then I turned 8 years old. So it's time to celebrate another year without cold. In a tropical November, I remember that cake. Food was tender cooked and booked, but that bread was half baked. Every member of my family would come to celebrate. Lots of slender figures digging out the pots to fill a plate. My backyard was filled with friends at max capacity. The speakers were blasting with the record spinning rapidly. Track after track, I saw them dancing to the melody. Tons of songs from all styles and many nations. From cumbia to playeros, we were changing every station. Then came the classic bachata with Lee Segura and the rest. Became influenced, and with true sense I believe he was the best. Then came merengue and salsa. All these genres got me wired. Who would have known from then on my first love was plugged on wires?